Hello. So today I wanted to dive into my Filofax collection, which is quite a lot of notebooks. I think I have 5 of them, and the indexing, archiving files. I don't know how to call them. Yeah, so I want to start with the two ones that I bought. These two were my first purchases. I wanted to try the paper type. These I'm using for my morning pages now. It used to be a planner. It's quite beat up. I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but it's kind of loose. Yeah, but I didn't want it to buy a new one or justify it, and it's okay. I can work with it. But the material, it's like a cardboard or something like that, so it does wear in time, I think. That's glued here on the margins. So yeah, this kind of paper that's like you can rip it out and put it back very easy. It's very convenient, but it does kind of fall off, so you do have to be careful with it, especially if you're kind of putting like a lot of paper and making it quite chunky, like I have it here. Okay, so this was my first. It's beat up because I actually used this one for planning and for work during 2019, 2018, that kind of period. I really used this one for work a lot until I switched to Moleskine, the extended version of Moleskine, which can just hold everything, and I replace it like once every few years because it's just so chunky. And this one I just didn't know what to do with the loose paper because it's quite a lot. So yeah, and this I got as a planner. I really wanted to use these days, but I just ended up not using it, and not the same kind of thing that happened with the Hobonichi one. I don't know, I just feel it it feels very restrictive to me. So yeah, let's see if I did here. I did here a page. And this is, mind you, from this one was very cool, this kind of layout, but again I just didn't end up using it. I don't know. And I think this whole chunky thing here, this metal, is basically for you to be able to write on it more flat, so these rings don't bother you. I'm gonna show you in a minute. You see the way it pulls out, it's way less than if it was flat like in these ones, the normal ones. These are very annoying to write in. my experience. So in that sense, if you're like into writing in binders, this is the whole point of it, I guess. It's like a Paper Republic. You're kind of like in between a Paper Republic ring, but with more pages, you know, some sort of hybrid or something like that. It's very nice, but I just don't know what to do with it, and I already have so many notebooks that I think I'm gonna go back to it one day, maybe when I'm more serious about using these kind of things, layout. Or I don't know. Let's just not put so much pressure. Now looking at it, I'm like, oh, a fresh new notebook. Yes. And this one I got recently, like a few weeks ago, because I showed you my my Louis Carmen Commonplace method that I discovered. This one. I was like, oh, this notebook, I'm probably gonna finish it quite quickly with using all of these. So instead of restricting myself to just this notebook format, why not use it here like this? Because I saw, so I'm gonna try to tag her below, the girl that I saw that used this system. She was using a Paper Republic, which I cannot get here, which is very unfortunate, like a bigger size Paper Republic, like an A5 or something like that. And this kind of covers, you know, and she had little tags for them. And this makes much more sense with the pages being able to get them out, because you can write on a topic for like a while and then just pull it out and put it in another notebook or put it in the indexing thingy. Yes, so I just thought that once I'm done with the Louis Carmen, or if I have a bigger subject to study, like a book or like I don't know, I can just write in here, because the way I read is very weird. I have to copy basically the highlighted parts so it sticks in my brain. So yeah, this one is also bigger than the Louis Carmen. Even though they look the same, the pages are wider. Let me show you. Yeah, so I'm sure you can tell the difference a bit. You see, the pages are just a little bit wider, not too much, and a bit taller, but it's enough for me to feel like I have more space. So that's very, very important. Let me put her somewhere. Yes, so I'm very glad that I found this hack or something. I'm gonna try to find her video and tag her down below, because I feel like this is a cheap alternative, especially if you're watching something like that, like a system that you want to implement and it's done in like a very expensive leather journal something. You can just go and find alternatives like these that have similar sort of mechanics, if you like, and you can just improvise, and it's very cool. I'm very glad. This is like a little hack that I found that I'm very proud of. So yeah, because I cannot buy the Paper Republic journals here where I live, and until they allow it, this is gonna be my but I like it too much. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. Let's see, the little pocket one, I think that's gonna be my downfall, to be fair. Okay, what else? Yes, and in this I kind of put the stuff that I wanted to keep, that I found that are very important for me. And this is just some extra paper that I had laying around, and the old tabs that I bought. I think these are new actually, and these are the old ones that are cardboard, basically. Cardboard. And here is the paper that came from here. Here I just do some, and I found this hack. I beat it up, like it's not proper. I just used the cutting knife to do them. And here is just glue, because I ended up using it as a glue board. It dries surprisingly fast, so if you wanna use your Hobonichi board other than like for measuring or stuff like that, here's a creative idea. You can, and you wanna sacrifice it, you're like not too keen on it. I don't know how much it is. It's like $3 or something, if I'm not mistaken. If it's more expensive and you don't want to ruin it, go for it. But the material that it's made of, it's like a glossy, it's not glossy, it's in between glossy and matte, but you can basically use it to stick, to do the, I don't know how to call it, when you're trying to stick a picture inside your journal. It's always like some sort of extra with the glue stick you come, and it's like a little bit of extra glue that gets stuck on the paper or whatever surface you're using. And this kind of surface just gets dry very, very, very fast for some reason. You can try to use like one of these little ones to see. I ended up using this one as well. You can see it in the light. Yes, so I recommend using these for especially if you're using a lot of images and you're trying to decorate your journal and stuff like that. So yes, this is why it looks like this. Sorry if I went derailed. So this is like my writing. I give myself assignments and stuff for writing. It's brand new because I depotted it. I guess that's a word. These are like my old sort of writing attempts and stuff like that I have in here. So I have 2 files for different purposes. This one is for the, I can't show you without like opening it, and I can't be bothered honestly. It's for the this kind of multiple layer, multiple page indents and stuff like that. And this one, it's for this kind of 633. I don't have anything to show you, but yeah, this is how I use it, to keep them separate a bit, even if it's just by yeah. And it's not much in here, honestly. Wow, so dirty. It's just a lot of pages because I use this as a writing tool, as a creative exercise before I go to sleep. So this is my morning pages system, and this is my night morning pages system or something like that. So this is how I use them, just to get loose. But these are much more effective if you want to try to do the artist way exercise. Do it in the morning. It's much more loose, it's much more intuitive, it's much more, I don't know, the guardian or whatever systems you have in place to keep you sort of stuck or like proper or disciplined or like whatever, are way less. The guard is way down in the morning. And I've been having a lot of fun writing these. And yeah, also alongside with my dream journal that's in here. Yeah, so it's a bit of a mess, like how they work together, all of them. All of the systems that I have are in different notebooks and stuff. So this is these are the notebooks that I have actively using. I'm using just these two, sort of. This is the reserve for the Louis Carmen Commonplace notebook, and this is on standby. I just wanted to show you because I had it. I don't know how they call it, clipboard, clip something, clippy clip. So yeah. And I wanted to show you something extra because I got the Hobonichi Discover for my Hobonichi, and I loved it so much. I was such a huge fan of it because you can store stuff. It's very cozy to write in it or to have it. I don't know, it's just something about it that I really liked. And this one I got separate. I didn't got I think I made a special order for it or something that I just got for this. I found exactly the same thing but in Filofax. So ta-da. But again, it's just with the loose paper and stuff, and I just put a lot of paper because I like it chunky. I like a lot of paper just so I don't have to be bothered by it. And yeah, I write some stuff about creativity and I don't know, astrology. Yeah, it's just random stuff, but I like it a lot. I'm starting to see the hype with because I don't think I'm using the Filofax properly as like people use it in the hype cultural cool way that it should be used. I'm using it more like in my own boomer, very straightforward way. I don't decorate it as much, and with this one I took the liberty of decorating it a little bit, and I can see how people might decorate a lot more like this kind of. This one I don't think it's proper, but the ones that have like little pockets for cards, and like I did with my Hobonichi. Yeah, I'm tempted to get the red one and do it like very with crosses and stuff like that and edgy and stuff, but we'll see. That's like more of a, I need to tone down because I already have so many. But yeah, I wanted to show this one as a dupe, or like you find this one as a dupe or this one as a dupe, I don't know. The Filofax is significantly bigger. I'm not sure if you can actually take down this thing. I think you should be able. Yeah. Look, and you can also do this. Ta-da! And now it's like this one is like a separate notebook that whatever, and you can use it to put your yeah, let me try and see. It should fit properly because this one is smaller. Yeah, it's perfect. Actually, it's better because if you have little tabs, they get ruined and they cut the paper. So yes, this is my oh, see, with this one you have to be careful how you put it, how you place it, how you close it. I saw a girl that keeps her open all the time just because it has so many tabs inside. So this is the, okay, here it goes, back inside. Here is my review of my many Filofax journals and stuff. And also I found a cool thing. I'm gonna open this one for you guys just to show you. if I can. So I found these that are by month, and I thought they would be cool to use with the journal system if I can keep a track of, or with the daily pages, the morning pages, and you can have them indexed here. The only thing I have to say is that this plastic is very hard, and would be very cool if it was a way for you to actually open it up. I'm sure if you bend it enough times, because they do have 2 lines here, if you bend it enough times you can see it properly. But this is it. This is my messy Filofax review. Lots of them. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you liked it. If you didn't like it, tell me to not do stuff like this anymore. I don't know. I'm enjoying going through my little big collection, I guess. So I might do pens next or something. I have bought so many stuff, and it's just nice to have them in one place and see my own thoughts about them and how I use them, and discover new things as I walk you through how I use them, what I liked, what I didn't like. Very nice. Thanks for watching again, and have a nice day, all that jazz.